Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this video, so we are trying to create one more charting scanner, which help you to find out a stock which is trading near about the CPR levels. So recently, we are discussing about previous videos on CPR scanners, and this is also be one of the CPR scanners. What the condition which we are going to use in this particular scanner is the stock which is nearing to that the trading range on the stock is nearing to the CPR levels. Okay, so along with an huge volume. So for example, this is the candle. So which is trading inside or nearing to that CPR range. At the same time, it is having a huge volume compared to the previous number of candles, and such a huge volume along with trading inside or in between the CPR range. So that would be going to give you such a good momentum or reversal from that particular level. So such a stocks we are trying to find out where exactly you can look at this 5 minutes time frame, and it was a huge volume compared to the last candles, and this is the candle which is trading near to the CPR, and this time it was giving us some good movement. So such a kind of stocks, by using a charting scanner, we are going to find it out with here, and I am using a custom indicator for finding this, and this was not defaultly available. And if you wish to join our premium group, so you can access all my premium scanners in the group, and you will be getting copy and edit rights with the scanners. You can also use your conditions too on the same scanner. Okay, so before going to the video, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update and such a kind of scanners and screeners. And if you are interested to learn positional strategy, so we have an advanced option strategy. So where anyone who want to learn about the positional stocks, positional options in stocks by using a strategy. So you can also learn. And if you want more detail about the positional options strategy course, you just ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown on this video. Okay, so let me try to create a scanner. So CPR based only, and huge volume should happen on that particular time, any particular time. So in this case, I'm going to take a 5 minutes time frame. So here we have to use with the custom indicator. So I'm just finding out the values of that particular time frame. So I'm using a ABS, the closing price of 5 minutes candle. Okay, so I'm going to differentiate or add with that particular trade between the TC and the BC. So I'm just going to use with the TC and BC in top CPR. So I'm using minus bottom CPR. Okay, this should be a 1 day ago, and if you want to find it out the stock for today, we normally use 1 day ago. So this is what a range we are finding out, and here in this case, so we are going to get the levels on TC and BC, and we are going to combine with so some percentage. Okay, so very least number. I'm just going to use less than. Instead of that, we can use less than, equal to, or less than. So less than, we use a very minimum 0.002 percentage, and with the closing price. So we are going to use with the close price of that 5 minutes. Okay, so this will fetch you a stock which is trading near on the level in between the CPR ranges. Okay, so let me try. Let me run the scan. Right, the top CPR, bottom CPR, 5 minutes close. To save the scan first. The one starts here. Backtest why it is showing you. So let me check So here instead of minus, we have to take an average. Okay, so if you run this, we will be getting a many number of stocks. So what happened in those stocks, almost 29 stocks where it is filtered by using this particular thing. So I will be letting go into Titan. So it was trading near to the CPR range. So where you can look at this, the current trading where it is nearby the CPR range, and TCS, a lot of stocks, almost 29 stocks, which is nearing to the level. So we are using a 0.2% from the previous closing price. So that is why the gap between the CPR ranges and this current close, which must be less than 2%. So that is why the stocks are filtered. And if you want to even very tight range, so you can increase here. We'll be getting very few number of stocks. We can look at this Giant and Nestle. So let me check this. And it is very close to the level or inside to the level. Okay. So like this, you can filter out, but we are going to count a volume. So number of volume. So we will use 0.002, and this filters almost 29 stocks. From this list, we are going to find it out some other stocks which is forming a good volume. So let me add, so you can see many stocks which forming a nearby CPR ranges. So we try to add some more conditions, the current 5 minutes volume. So we have to use the volume key, and I'm just using a 5 minutes volume. The 5 minutes volume must be greater than 5 minutes volume must be greater than the SMA volume 20. Simple 5 minutes SMA instead of close, we to use volume 20. So we to use into 5 times. I'm just going to focus on 5 times. So the volume, SMA 20 volume must be more than 5 times. So if I'm just running, I will be getting one stock is a Wipro. So I'm just going to try to check Wipro. The volume is more than 5 times. Look at this. Comparing last 20 candles, the average volume. So this candle volume should be more than 5 times, and the candle also trading inside to the CPR level. Okay, so previous you can look at this from today. That 9:35 we have two stocks like Axis Bank and RBL. So let me check Axis, and this is what comparating average volume. So this is what more than 5 times higher, and from that particular range, and it isn't exactly trading near about the CPR level, and after that some good movement, and one more stock is in RBL same time. So let me check the RBL, also the huge volume which is happening. This time initially it breaks below, and then again second time it breaks above, and it was giving a good movement. And let me check some other stocks around Kotak Bank at 955. So which check here is the volume is big, and the high is not broken, the low is broken, and it was moving down. Okay, that works. In the 5 minutes I'm taking, you can change it. The cams is around 11:35. Look at the volume and the particular time frame. So this is what exactly average volume I'm talking about, the average volume. So it's more than 5 times. So comparing to the last 20 candles, where you can see last 20 candles, we are using an average volume. So after the average volume, we'll calculate the current volume is more than 5 times, and it is exactly trading near to the CPR level. In this case, it's broken below and some good down movements. Okay, that's good. So some other stocks we can track, or we can find it out in the same scanner in the back test. So 5 minutes you can also change whatever the time frame. So 12 o'clock ICICI and Muthoot, let me go for an ICICI. Um, sorry, ICICI GI, General Insurance. So this is the one. So here exactly we find that around 1 o'clock, and it was giving you such a good movement. And second one is Muthoot. Same, it is trading on the same level. Here is the thin candle, 12 o'clock 5 minutes, and that was happening, and it broken below, and it was giving you some good downside movement. Okay, so by using help of the scanner, you can find out volume spike with the CBR ranges. So that will help you to find stock which is trading high huge volume. And one more conditions also you can create. So counting the number of candles. So for example, I'm just going to add one more condition. Maybe if you want, you can also use the volume on 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes volume. It must be greater than use max function. This is the one more idea. So volume volume 5 minutes maximum, whatever the number of candles. Maybe in this case I will use 5 candles and -1, and you can hide this, and if you run this, it will be same number of stocks if I'm running this. So what I'm using, so the current volume is greater than counting the 5 candles maximum, and this volume is the highest one. So same number of stocks, both are same, but here we are using average volume into 5 times. Here we are using the number of candles we are counting. So if I'm just going to use the number of candles into 20, so it would be maybe changing the results. I think it is almost same. Okay, so better, the above one is very good. So you can use to find a stock which forming a huge volume on CPR levels. So I hope you understood the logic. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you want to join our premium Telegram group for charting scanners, you can join that group. And if you want more detail about the group scanners, you can just WhatsApp me and the number which shown on this video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel.